Alright, what's going on, LFM? Having a nice little sip of coffee in our pink cup. Real girly, all good. Just getting some work done really quick. Getting the site updated. Just other little errands I gotta run. Waiting on a call from our client, our boy who's gonna kill it this weekend. I guess he's now 7 days out, which officially starts our peak week. And I'm officially 2 weeks out. So I'm gonna head, get this work done. Kind of give you guys updated what our whole thing. Today is gonna be a great freaking day, which is why I'm in a great mood, because we have an untracked meal, aka cheat meal, which I don't like to say because it just implies that it's like not planned out, which we plan our untracked meals. So gonna just go ahead, give you guys an update, bring you guys along with me on my day, and teach you guys, or at least show you guys how I go ahead and do these untracked meals. Let's go, bam, let's go, stick to it. Start of a day, 2 weeks out. Boom, let's go. Oh, and speaking of the devil, got our boy calling. Yo, what's good, bro? How's that cardio going?
That's pretty good, man. It's, you know, I mean, it's actually a lot better than, I'll be honest with you, it's pretty intense, but
yeah.
You know, my legs are fucking great. I definitely need.
Nah, dude, trust me, I'm in the same boat, man. My freaking legs are just shot from all this cardio. Yeah, I want to, you know, I just want to kind of, so we're on the same page.
Well, man, I see where you're coming at. It's like, why fuck with something that's like working already?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Just keep it going.
The main thing is gonna be just be full and hard on Saturday morning. That's all that freaking matters.
Yeah, no, you're right, man. It doesn't matter what I look like, honestly, the day
at all. At all. You're honestly, my worst days are right when I'm getting tanned up. That's when I'm like flat and look like crap, but it's all good.
All right, man. I'm excited, bro. I really am. I don't know. These last like 5-6 weeks, dude, have been pretty good, man. I mean, they've been intense, but I don't know. I've seen the most change in my body since.
Nice, man. I'm glad.
I just want to keep it going, dude.
I'm glad to hear that, bro. I'm glad to hear that, because we started the prep a little bit later, 5 weeks out, right?
Yeah, dude. It was like, I don't even know. We could have been maybe a little less than that.
Yeah. Honestly, I have to double check. I think it was 4 to 5. I know we talked 6 weeks out, but we didn't start for like another few weeks after.
Get the call, dog.
For sure, bro. Later.
Take care, dude. Man.
So our boy Adam, he's gonna freaking kill this shit. Like I said, we started a little bit later, but I'm glad he came to me. He was on a real bro way, and now we show him the LF way. So bam, killer shit. Let's get this day rolling, feeling good. Bam, let's go. Alright, so a few hours later, been a real productive morning. Well, now afternoon, it is currently 1:30. Just finished editing the video with the homie Will. We went through some posing, a little physique update. Check it out if you haven't. Getting this order ready to go out. We got some premium joggers going. LF Team t-shirt. The classic tee. Some of the OGs remember. We got the LiranzoFit in the back. This was probably the first. This was actually the first merch I came out with. But yeah, feeling good. Still fasted. Gonna go kill this hit cardio. We got some Stairmaster, some hit ropes, abs, like little stuff touching up. Main thing when it comes down to like these untracked days, or at least these non-training days, is just getting everything done. Try to get it fasted, especially if you're doing that meal, which is kind of like the guideline we're doing today, right? So gonna get all this out. Feeling good. Let's get it, baby. Another day working. Got the new Preach, which actually dropped today. Already washed, still fits good. So if you guys want to check it out, definitely do so. It's always linked down below. And with that being said, let's go do some cardio. All right, just got our little posing done. Feeling good. Again, not making many changes to my routine. I do want to work on my back because I feel like I'm not accentuating it as much as I could. Back being a strong point, I feel like I'm not showcasing that on stage. So we're gonna try to make that a little bit better. I do feel like I know what I was messing up with when I was doing my back pose. So that's one. I have slowed down the posing practice just because we're trying to focus on getting my training in. I do know the routine. We've been practicing it for like 6 weeks. So back at it again, throwing in a good 15-20 minutes before my cardio sessions, another session before my post-workout cardio, and then we'll do some in the morning and night. So definitely practice posing. That's the hugest difference, because when you're on stage and that stage fright hits, you'll go into what your body knows, you're going to the instinct, then you'll hit all the poses correctly. So bam, gonna do this, go burn 550 calories, get this cardio day going. Feeling good. Earn that freaking untracked meal, which is gonna go down. I can't freaking wait. But let's go, let's get this cardio done. Alright, hit cardio all done. Gonna show you guys my 2 weeks out physique update before we start our cardio and get it going. So feeling good. I weighed in this morning at 174. 2 weeks out, like I just said. Gonna have the little sis record for me real quick. So there you go. Alright, keep in mind, still fasted, just did cardio, so definitely gonna be flat and stuff, but it's all good, part of the process. 2 weeks out, definitely feel like I'm gonna be bringing a tighter, better package than Atlantic State. But yeah, so now we start increasing the intensity a little bit. I got it. Thank you, Mary. So now we'll start increasing the intensity a little bit. Just kind of like the last week to dig deep, give it everything. Surpass what I've been doing this whole time, because week 3, I kind of just went back to what I was doing for Atlantic States. Just kind of go from there. Even though we increased the intensity a little bit, but as far as macros and cardio goes. But I definitely already passed my Atlantic States conditioning. And now we're gonna even surpass that. Bring the best package we can for Team U Nationals and see if we can go pro. So, feeling good. We're earning this untracked meal. So I'll see you guys probably later on. Gonna go train client really quick, get the rest of this cardio done. Oh, 2 weeks out, baby. Let's go. All right, at the HQ, just getting some work done, doing some updates with the fam. About to kill it. Still haven't eaten, well, I have eaten after my training, which I had 2 Greek yogurts, just kept it light. But I figured I'll come talk to you guys really quick before we go have our meal, our untracked meal, not cheat meal, and kind of just go over a little bit of my philosophy on how I do this and what, you know, kind of main points. Because I'm still not 100% hungry. I'm okay, I can hold off before this meal, and I'd rather have this meal a little bit later because it is going to be a huge chunk of my calories, which brings me to my next point. These are not free meals. This is why I don't like to call it cheat meals. These are tracked. Everything we do is calculated for. So today is going to be a calorie day, which is what we're doing for this meal, because there's 2 reasons I do sort of like meals where it kind of goes off or just kind of like restart the system. So one, obviously, is a refeed day, which is you're bringing your carbs up and you're dropping your fats a little bit. Kind of just brings your leptin levels up, helps your body, you know, reboot the metabolism, kind of gets your body ready to freaking start burning fat again if you hit that point. And then I have what we're doing today, which is called a day of like a meal for the soul, which is more of like just kind of going in, having an untracked meal, having a calorie day, just enjoying your food a little bit. Give yourself like, it's more like a mental break, because burgers and fries and stuff like that is high in fat, which is not going to do anything as far as rebooting your metabolism or getting your leptin levels up. Like, that's why we do high carb days and low fats, just to get things going again. So like, these meals for the soul are just to kind of give yourself a mental break, kind of let your hormones feel like, make you feel good again. And I usually would do this if I'm having like 2-3 bad days in the gym where I'm just like dragging ass at all times. So I've been having that last couple of days. I could tell it's just been holding this conditioning for a while. And as you guys have been on the channel, you've seen last competition prep, I did these a lot more often, just because I did a show in May and I had to hold the conditioning all the way till July 2nd or 3rd. So it was like 9 weeks of just holding that conditioning. This year I did a show a lot later. I didn't even want to say, I don't want to say I had to bring my best physique, but I didn't condition myself as much as I could have for the first one. The second one we got a little bit better, and now we're giving it everything. So we're definitely hitting that wall of like, yeah, feeling it, you know, it's all good. Part of the process. You're gonna always have those days where you're just feeling like crap. One day is normal. I don't pay too much attention to that. It could just be an off day, bad sleep, stress from other stuff of life. 2 days, start whatever, you know, you start paying attention to it. 3-4 days where you just feel like complete crap, that's when I'll kind of throw in what we're doing today, which is just a calorie day. Just kind of go in, give yourself a nice little meal to reboot the system, reboot your mood. So yeah, just kind of talk a little bit. We'll go over more of like what I will do after the meal, but it's almost 7 o'clock. I'm gonna hold off maybe another half an hour and then go get our meal, because we earned it. Everything is earned, baby. We all planned it out. Nothing is guesswork. This is how we do it, guys. Oof, can't wait. So keep you guys updated. get back to work, and I'll see you guys when we get our meal, which if it's been on the channel, you guys know what we're about to get. So yeah, so cool. Let me get bacon, just a sandwich, bacon roadhouse.
The number 11, right?
Yeah, just a sandwich, medium fries, and a checker burger with cheese.
Medium fries, checker burger with cheese?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible, because if you guys could smell this and how long I've been fasting and how long I haven't had something as good as this, you would too. So bam, have a big Butford sandwich with just some bacon, nice little onion fries in there, nice little regular cheeseburger, some seasoned fries, which is the best fries out there in my opinion. Of course, gotta have the no sugar added ketchup, little diet soda to go. Calories total, it calculated to like 1350, and we'll speak more on that later. Gonna try to get this thumbnail real quick and then just dig in. Bam, can't wait. All right, let's get this.
No, I get it. I'm plenty in the market. Because I believe in it.
And then also being prepared.
So Tony, listen, first of all, one of my favorite things about you from afar, we get to hang once in a blue moon random. Or if you're not even in debt, you just don't have a lot of cash. Talk to me about somebody sitting with $10,000. Should they be out of the market? Like, what are they, like, I know we're going very, very, very micro here, yes, but I actually want to bring value. My payoff is actually bringing value to everybody watching.
Whew. All right, talk to you guys real quick about the next phase. Take this crap off. Need to have my shit's been a mess all day. Man, feel nice little pump going. Woo. All right, been a nice hot minute since this meal. I don't even gotta tell you guys how great that was. I'm sure you guys know, especially after going so long without anything as good as that. But brings me to my next phase, which is get a nice little circuit pump going. Don't just let all that sit in you. So that's one thing that I always will do, like no matter what, if I have one of these meals or whenever I'm trying to like carb up or everything, I do a quick little 15-10 minute circuit, just kind of get things going. I was gonna go back to the gym and just kind of like sit in the sauna or whatever, but figured we'll take our last opportunity to have our cool down, just kind of enjoy this. We are tracking our calories, but we'll get into that in a second. Because it's about to get real. We're about to drop the hammer, go balls to the wall, do doubles, and just kill it last week before we go into peak week. So, like we said, now let's get into my steps. But let me put a shirt on before I feel even more of a douche than I am. But not too bad. Bam. Alright, now we can get into the topic of the video, which is just how I go about like these calorie days. I don't want to call it cheat meals, I hate that word. More of an untracked meal, and how I do so. So first thing first, plan according, plan everything. There should be no guesswork. It should not be something that you're just kind of doing on a whim. Be planned. I've been planning this for a couple days after I already knew that I needed it. So first thing first, what I did was, you don't have to do this, but this is what I did yesterday. I dropped my calories a little bit. So instead of having my full, I believe 2,700 calories, I had 2,200, saved 500 there. You do not have to do that, it's totally optional. That's just me and my little way my brain works, where I just have to overcompensate on certain things like that. But yeah, so that's what I did. I dropped macros yesterday a little bit, just the carbs, kept my protein high, of course. Today fasted all the way up until, well, after my training, where I had 2 Greek yogurts, which is only 160 calories. So today we're tracking the calories, which is 2,500, so 160 with the Greek yogurts. The meal was 1,300. I could have had more, but I knew that was enough. That was good. And I still obviously have meals left for the rest of the day. So it's not a cheat meal because it's nothing planned. It's not like you're straying off your plan. It's more of just like adjusting and making sure that you're paying your dues and everything is accounted for. So again, if you want to do these, just make sure you're tracking your calories. It's not a freebie. Everything is earned. We don't do any freebies out here. Yeah, but these are good for days that you just feel like crap on a deep cut, or if you're just somebody who just wants to, like, you know, enjoy a meal and not fall back on your progress. Throw these calorie days in instead of cheat days or cheat meals, etc. You know, track your calories, go from there. Give yourself a limit. Even if you're at a deficit at 2,400 and you're not prepping, the reason I gave myself a nice good cap is because I'm obviously on prep. There's no reason for me to take excess calories for no reason. But if you're just someone who just wants to enjoy the day or enjoy an event or whatever, go ahead, give yourself an extra 500 calories for the day from your normal intake. Make up for it the next day. You can deduct, do extra cardio. There's different ways you can do so. So rule number one, before we keep rambling on, is plan. Make sure it's not just on a whim. Fast for the most of the day. Get that workout and get your metabolism working. Very huge part of it. You don't want to just do a calorie day or just a cheat day or whatever they call it, whatever you call it, with no workout, because now you're compounding the effects of messing up. So make sure you work out, get your metabolism on fire going, which is what I did with my HIIT cardio. Fast a little bit if you can, hold off, enjoy yourself, enjoy your meal, enjoy your night, or whatever you have planned. And just be cautious, don't just go ahead and throw everything away just because of a night. So with that being said, I'm gonna just be done, relax for the rest of the day, shower, freaking still sweaty from earlier. And yeah, so long day, felt great to have that meal. Still got a couple, like 500 calories left. Gonna definitely enjoy it. And with that being said, like the video, comment, subscribe. We're 2 weeks out, baby. Team U Nationals. Let's keep it rocking, guys. Whoa, let's go. Yeah, I gotta get used to that. Remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, man, give us a subscribe.